The rumor is that there is mutual interest between Hello and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Blue Jays. I am your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog. And today, we're going to talk to you about free agency so far. And when we planned this video, we were hoping there would be a lot more so far than there is currently. But we're roughly, 24 hours in now?
Yeah, actually a little bit more. Yeah,
more than 24 hours
it's Monday after, Monday at 8 o'clock right now. So, yeah, it's a little bit after, and we'll break down just kind of what's been happening, maybe a couple of rumors, and see where we're at and where the Blue Jays stand.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe button to get all the updates on all of our podcasts coming up. As, it's going to be coming in sparingly, and you want to get the most up-to-date stuff on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and don't forget to send us your money and become a Patreon.
Send it in! Yeah. Send it in! Make us say things! Make us say things. $3.
All right. One thing that I definitely want to say at some point is that Bauer, Springer, JT Realmuto, and DJ LeMahieu are all going to be signing with the Toronto Blue Jays. You think it's a hot take? Is it going to happen?
Oh, gosh. We'd be happy if I get one of those guys.
Oh, yeah. That'd be amazing if we got one. That'd be absolutely phenomenal, although I don't know if we will. All of those guys that I just mentioned have been offered qualifying offers. Also, Stroman and Kevin Gausman have been offered qualifying offers. I was a little surprised with Stroman getting one, to be honest. He didn't even play in 2020.
I think the Mets are they just want to get 1 year. Maybe they want to build something a little bit better rotation. Stroman's part of the rotation. Yeah, I don't know. I was a little surprised, too. Yeah. The qualifying offer is $18.9 million.
Yeah, so not an insignificant amount of money when you consider that, our guy, Ryu, gets paid $20 million per year. Now, granted, he's also been, secured for 4 years, so there is something to be said for that. But $18.9 million is definitely not an insignificant amount of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And of these people, like Stroman, to the Jays, it's probably not going to happen just based on what we talked about. Yeah, just based on the beef. No. Bauer's still up in the air.
I'm pretty sure that Stroman will just take his offer.
Yeah, I think Stroman should take his offer. I mean, dude, I don't know. You're literally coming off a year where you didn't play. Yeah. And it's take your offer, establish yourself, take the money. Jesus.
Realistically, we're talking about that being pretty much what Ryu gets. Mm-hmm. I don't see Stroman getting more or equivalent to Ryu, even though he is a tiny bit younger. I don't think that's going to happen. So I would take the money if I was Marcus Stroman.
Of those 6, I think Marcus Stroman should definitely take his money. And then the other 5, I'll say Kevin Gausman should take his money. Absolutely on the San Fran. Just take it, dude. You're not going to get anything better than that. Where the other 4, LeMahieu, Realmuto, Springer, Bauer, they definitely can get well over $18.9 a year. Will they take it? I don't think so. That's my take.
Well, I definitely wouldn't if I was any of these guys. I was looking at the top 10 highest paid baseball players right now, and 7 out of them are pitchers. So if I'm Trevor Bauer especially, I don't want to. I definitely don't want to do that. He is going to be right up there for a guy to own this coming year, and he's only 29 years old, so I'm sure he wants to cash in. $18.9 million is not, he just had the year to put up those numbers.
Exactly.
It's you take the $18.9 million if you want to have a year like Bauer did, and then get paid big. Yeah, and that's probably what's going to happen here. So.
Yeah, no, I agree. And, we'll give you all the updates as we go on, seeing, who's going to be signed to where, and especially if the Jays get any of these guys, because that's going to be a big thing to look at.
So what is, a big rumor that you've heard so far?
So the Jays right now, this rumor, and I kind of figured it was happening. I even was getting a little, suspicious of this might happen, and everyone hopefully was going to happen. The rumor is that there is mutual interest between Taijuan Walker, and the Toronto Blue Jays for Walker to stay. He said he loves the team, he loves the camaraderie, and he loves that kind of family atmosphere. So my little take is I think that we are going to lock down Walker. Absolutely. If we can lock down Walker, and then somehow pull out like a big deal, maybe something like a Hap, not a big deal, but a bigger deal like a Hap or a Paxton, maybe even a Bauer, who knows? That is going to look amazing coming into 2021, having Ryu, Walker, and let's just say that placeholder is like Paxton right now.
Mm-hmm. No, and that's going to look amazing for us, bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm really hoping that we can lock down a Taijuan Walker. Another rumor that I've heard, and this is not Blue Jays, but this is just, baseball in general, and that's Real Muto potentially not going back to Philadelphia, but potentially moving over to the Mets.
Yeah, the Mets. And then, Mets are still in it. Like, they didn't have the greatest year last year, but they still got pieces. We're forgetting that you still got Pete Alonso, you still got DeGrom, and...
Well, and they recently, I believe, changed around the ownership, too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they're still in the contention. They're still building. They're still getting pieces. So, of the teams that are kind of in the fight for these elite free agents, Blue Jays are there. They're in the mix. It's the Mets as well, the Braves, of course, the Dodgers, the Yankees, and you also have Chicago White Sox, too. They're all in the mix to kind of grab these guys.
In the mix, man. So we're gonna have to see what happens with these big names. I am assuming that within the next couple of days we will hear that a lot of these guys decline these offers, and then I think there will be more noise with the free agent market. But right now it's been a little quiet on that front, just because all of the big names are kind of deciding how they want to approach this time.
Absolutely. And before we end this video, just shout out to Rachel, Trevor's agent, for watching our video on Twitter.
Yeah. No, you liked it. Yeah.
She gave our Trevor Bauer video a little like. So
Hey, who knows, man? Like, she's the one who's going to be getting him the deal. So Toronto Blue Jays, hit her up.
Absolutely.
Maybe something could happen. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. What do you guys think about where these guys are going to get signed? Are they going to take these qualifying offers? Let us know in the comments down below, please.
And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Spotify, Anchor, Radio Public, Google Podcasts, and Breaker. And also hit us up on our Instagram and Twitter, and all those links are in the description down below.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
And go Jays, go.